Hi and welcome to this yoga video where we'll work on stretching and also strengthening a little bit into the neck, shoulders, upper spine to release any tension, to ease the tension that we get from sitting all day long, rounding the spine, so we'll find openness and ease. And we're gonna get started in our easy cross-legged seat. So just bringing one shin in front of the other. Trying to sit tall here. If you feel like it's tough to sit like that, you can always bring a pillow or a block or something underneath the hips. And from there, we're going to roll the shoulders up towards the ears with an inhale. And with the exhale, roll your shoulders all the way back down. 2 more. Deep breath in, roll your shoulders up. And exhale, deep breath out. Last time, inhale. And exhale, rolling the shoulders down. Closing your eyes here for a moment. To just arrive on your mat, arriving in your space. And then start to do a light scan of your upper body, feeling into your neck, the shoulders, the collarbones, the shoulder blades, and the upper spine, also your upper arms, and just feeling if there's tightness or tension, just becoming aware of that. With your eyes still closed, let's gently bring the right ear towards the right shoulder to find a gentle stretch in the left side of the neck. And we can either stay here, or if you want to intensify the stretch, you can reach your left arm long to the side, so extending long through the left fingertips. And to go even deeper, we can bring the right hand on top of the left ear. Stay fully present with everything you can feel here in your neck. Feeling the stretch. Taking one more full breath in and full breath out. Gently release your hands back onto the knees and roll your chin to your chest, and then bring your head to the left, so left ear on top of the left shoulder. And first just feeling it out here and deciding if you want to add on, then you can reach your right arm to the side, reach long through your fingertips here, and to go even deeper we can bring the left hand onto the right ear and gently draw the ear closer towards the shoulder. Softening into layers of tension here on the right side of your neck. Full breath in and full breath out. And gently release your hands, rolling your chin to the chest and lifting the head up. And then start to blink your eyes open, adjusting back to the light. And we're going to place the right palm down next to us into the mat and reach the left arm up and over for a gentle side stretch. Long through left fingertips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. With your next inhale, make a big circle with that left arm all the way forward, over to the left, and reach the right arm up alongside the right ear. Maybe looking up at your fingertips, maybe closing your eyes, and find expansion and length through the right side body here. Deep inhale in. Full exhale out. One more breath in. And exhale, we switch, making that big circle, and let's move breath to movement. So inhale here in the side stretch, and exhale to switch. Inhale, and exhale. Big, expansive movements. And then let's pause in the center, walking the hands forward and just bring the forehead closer to the mat or the floor, long through your arms. Come onto your fingertips here and press the fingers into the floor, finding length in the spine. Deep breaths. And let's gently lift back up and bring your feet together into a big diamond shape. So feet away from the sit bones. Let's sit up tall here. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twisting to the right. So left hand onto the right knee, right fingertips back, look over the right shoulder. And inhale back through center, reaching up and switching it out. Right hand to the left knee, look over your left shoulder, finding your twist. And then coming back. And let's come onto all fours from here. So bringing hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we'll move straight into our cat-cows. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the chin, arching the spine. Exhale, chin to your chest, navel in. Inhale to arch, look up. And exhale to round. You can make this your own movement, moving in your own pace. Maybe even closing your eyes. Trying to feel every single vertebra moving in your spine. So finding full movement, full range of motion. Let's start to integrate some intuitive movement. You can maybe make figure eights with your spine, so moving the hips and the shoulders. Anything that feels good here for you and that allows you to unlock every tension and free your spine from that unnecessary tension that we're holding on to. Right. From here, we're going to lift up into our downward facing dog. So lift your knees up. You can walk your feet a bit back or the hands forward and just moving it out here for a moment. Press out of your palms, maybe moving the hips from side to side. And finding stillness in our downward facing dog. Press out of your palms, lift the hips up. And from here, we're gonna move into our dolphin pose. So let's lower the elbows down into the mat. You can either have the palms flat or palms interlaced. And then walking the feet a little bit closer towards your hands. As close as possible while still keeping the hips lifted and the spine long. And we're gonna hold here our dolphin pose for 5 full rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale in. Full exhale out, pressing out of the forearms here. Inhale. Exhaling, draw the heels towards the mat. Last 3, try to slow down your exhale. Last 2. And last 1, deep breath in. And full exhale out. Let's come back into our down dog from here. So don't lower your knees, stay with it. Come back onto your palms, back into the down dog, and we'll move straight into our plank pose. Try to stay with it. So we'll challenge our strength here a little bit, or we'll build a little bit of strength, because it's really important, especially when we work on stretching a lot into the shoulders, the spine, and so that we also strengthen it. So keep staying in your high plank. We'll do 5 breaths here again. Shoulders are on top of the wrists. We're high on the tiptoes here. Keep pressing out of the shoulder blade, so finding your protraction. We'll stay for 3 more breaths. Hold it. Let's do 2 more. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Let's shift back into our downward facing dog. And one more time into our dolphin pose. And that's the last thing that we'll do before stretching it out a little bit. So walk your feet in. Keep your hips lifted. And press the mat away with your palms. Draw the heels towards the mat. We'll hold it for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1, deep inhale. And exhale. Let's slowly lower the knees down into the mat. So nice. You can just take a quick rest in child's pose, walking the fingertips long, bringing the forehead down. And from here, let's come back onto all fours. Left palm down, and inhale, reach your right arm up, opening the chest. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left, so coming onto the right shoulder for our thread the needle. And then either walking the left fingertips to the front and then over towards the right corner of your mat, or finding the bind behind your spine, searching for the inner right thigh. Breathing into any sensations, slowing down your breath. And slowly bringing the left palm back underneath the shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm up for a counter stretch. And exhale, place the right palm down, and we'll switch it out. So left arm reaches up, inhale. And exhale, threading the left arm underneath the right, coming onto the left ear. And walking the right fingertips forward and to the left corner of the mat. Or you can always find that bind behind the spine, searching for the inner left thigh. And slowly place the right palm back, counter twist. Inhale, reach the left arm up. And exhale, bringing it back down. Let's move into puppy from here. So arch your spine, keep your hips over the knees or a bit more forward, and then walking the hands towards the front of the mat. And either bringing your forehead down or bringing chin and chest down. Breathing fully into the upper spine, the neck, the shoulders. If you experience a lot of discomfort in this pose, then we try to do it daily. Try to do it every day, just for a few minutes. Now from here, let's slowly shift all the way forward onto to the belly. Bringing the arms into a capital T shape, and then coming onto the left fingertips and rolling onto the right hip for a shoulder stretch. You can step the left foot behind the right leg, and the right arm is straight back behind you, so the right arm is still in that capital T shape. Placing the left foot down, maybe even placing the right foot down as well, so try it out. The more weight we bring onto the right hip here, the deeper the stretch, so take it in your own time. And there's always the option to reach the left arm all the way up and back as well, maybe searching for opposite fingertips, and then staying here and breathing fully into the stretch. Let's slowly straighten out the legs if you had them bent, and roll back onto the belly and switch it out. So left arm straight. Let's roll onto the left hip, and maybe stepping the right foot behind the left leg, maybe stepping both feet up and then reaching the right arm up and over. Maybe you can find opposite fingertips, but that doesn't really matter. And just easing into the shoulder here. Try to notice how it feels. We always want to find a difference between if it's painful or if there's any kind of discomfort. So the discomfort is good, that's what we want, but we don't want to feel any pain. So always try to take it in your own time, in your own depth, and trying to connect to the breath. Nice, let's slowly move back out, and we'll stay on the belly, focusing a little bit more on strength again. So bring the legs now as wide as the mat for our cobra rolls. Bring the forehead down, come onto your fingertips or the palms underneath your shoulders, and we want to try to keep the hips and the pubic bone down in the mat. And then with your next inhale, start to press into your palms, lifting the upper body up and lifting the head up as the last thing, looking up or back. And with the exhale, we're slowly gonna roll back down. Let's do a few more. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to lower down. Try to keep the pubic bone down, so we don't want to lift so much. We want to keep the hips down, and from there lifting the chin. 2 more. So nice. Let's slowly release and come back onto all fours, coming back all the way onto the shins, holding onto your knees here, and inhale, lift the chin, arch your spine, look up or all the way back, and exhale, chin to your chest, rounding the spine. Again, inhale to arch, look up, and exhale to round. Last one, inhale to arch, and exhale to round. And let's integrate the arms, so flip the palms forward, reach your arms up, look up, arching the spine, and exhale to round. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. And last time, inhale to reach. Keep your arms there, and then place the palms behind your head, leaning your head into the palms. Inhale here. Exhale, draw the chin to your chest to round the spine fully. Again, inhale to lean the head back, lift the chin. And exhale to round. And last time, inhale. and gently release. And from here, bring the arms forward now. Left arm down, right arm on top. And then making that eagle wrap with the arms. Maybe bring the palms to touch, maybe the backs of the hands. Maybe you can also place the hands onto the shoulders if it's too intense. So the full version is palms to touch. And from here, we're just going to try to draw the shoulders down while we lift the fingertips up. So it's kind of like an opposite movement that we're doing here. It creates some kind of resistance to draw the shoulders down, the fingertips up, and you can maybe feel it in the back sides of your shoulders here, that they are being stretched. Try to stay with it. So draw the shoulders down, away from the ears, while trying to lift the fingertips up. Full inhale, full exhale. One more deep breath in, deep breath out. Release. Let's switch it out. So right arm below, left arm on top. Palms together. And then draw the shoulders away from the ears while lifting the fingertips up. And you can do the same. So if you have the backs of the hands together, you can also lift the fingertips up. If you have the hands on the shoulders, try to draw the shoulders down and away here while sitting up tall. Holding it for 2 more breaths. Very nice. Gently release. And from there, reach the right arm up, bend the elbow, grab the elbow with your left hand to assist. So bring the hand behind your back. And from there, we're going to reach the left arm back as well and search for opposite fingertips. If you cannot reach opposite fingers, just try to hold onto your clothing or use a strap or something. And then try to hug the belly button in, drawing the left shoulder down, lifting the chin up. Full inhale. Full exhale. 2 more deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one, inhale. And exhale to release. And let's do the other side. Left arm up, bend the left elbow, bring the hand behind your head, and reach the right arm all the way back. And maybe you can find opposite fingertips here. If not, just try to hold on to anything you can here. And then draw the right shoulder down, draw the belly button in. Full inhales and full exhale. 2 more inhale. Exhaling. Last time, deep breath in. And exhale to release. And we'll finish up in a child's pose. You can bring the knees as wide as the mat. If you like, you can also keep the knees together. Hips onto the heels. And from there, we're going to walk the arms long in front, melting the forehead down. And just lengthening into the whole spine. If you have a partner or roommate or anyone around, you can ask them to gently massage your lower spine now. That would be great. Otherwise, you can also just imagine it. And just letting go of any tension here. Let's walk the fingertips all the way over to the right. So off your mat, over to the right. Bring the left palm on top of your right. Long through your arms here and folding forward. And gently coming back to the fingertips and walking all the way over to the left. Right hand on top of the left palm. Bring your forehead down and straighten. Stretch into the right side body here. And slowly back to center and walking the hands up. Coming back to a seat. I hope this video helped you to release tension from the upper body. Let me down below. I always love to get feedback. Also just to hear what can maybe also improve. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, it would be super nice if you would give it a thumbs up, and I really hope I'll see you around here. Lots of love. Bye bye.